Hey guys, thanks for tuning in today on my YouTube channel. I just want to take a few minutes to talk to you about the reality of uncertainty. Now, I'm sitting in front of the Battle Abandoned dorm at Lee University that a few months ago, or a few weeks ago actually, was just full of students, and the fields out here, the intramural softball field that you're seeing now, and the girls softball field that's adjacent to this particular field, and baseball field down the street, and dorms and cafe and everything that used to be just full of people and excitement and energy now seems to be almost a ghost town. The challenge, I think, for me, and I don't know about for you, with the concept or the, I'd call it constant of uncertainty, is it's absolutely unpredictable. Now, we know that the medical community is predicting a certain amount of global deaths as a result of COVID-19. We know that the agencies in charge, the governmental agencies in charge of trying to put a halt or create some type of vaccine that they can use to combat the coronavirus, that these guys are predicting some type of month or 6 months or a year down the road. Seems to change every day. But there is a new constant, and the new constant is uncertainty. But I wanted just to kind of tune in today for a couple of minutes to encourage you and to let you know that there are some things that are constant and there are some things that are certain. And when we're battling this reality that we have no guarantees what's going to happen tomorrow, and we don't even know what's going to happen in the next 5 minutes, but we can be certain in the midst of an uncertain time. We can be certain that the Creator that gave you and I the ability to breathe, gives us the capacity to hold air and exhale air, absolutely loves us, and He cares for us. Now, that's really honestly difficult to understand when so many things are happening like what we're experiencing present day with so many assumingly overwhelming numbers of death as a result of COVID-19. But I just wanted to take a minute to say to you that in our attempt to try to understand it all, why not increase your interest in a relationship with God? Maybe you say, I've had a relationship with God all of my life. That's great. Maybe you're watching this YouTube and you don't have a concept of who God is, or maybe your concept of God is polluted by your perception of somebody who claims to have a relationship with God. I do not know. But what I am certain of is that everything that we're experiencing today, at some point in life, it's all going to pass. And at some point in life, the world that we see and know of it today, it too shall pass. But I don't want you to not be ready. I don't want you to, I sound so much like a television preacher, and I don't want to sound that way. But a friend of mine, I just got word a few minutes ago, passed last night. He's an older gentleman. Had nothing to do with COVID-19. They don't think it was probably another way that his body just decided that it was time to go. But here's the deal: that guy was incredibly kind. He was very generous. He absolutely accepted anybody and everybody. He was non-assuming. He was non-judgmental. All the things that I think the world needs. And my friend passed unexpectedly, wasn't sick, it just happened. So the certainty is, at some point in life, it's going to end for all of us. But while we are still here, let me challenge you to reach out to somebody whose life has been turned upside down and try to make an impact in their world. And here's a couple of simple ways that I do it. Number one, I'm tuning my ears to listen more. What are people trying to say that I am not hearing them? Let me tune in a little bit more so I'll be able to pay attention to what they really need me to hear. And number two, opening my eyes. I got sunglasses on, but opening my eyes to be able to see what's not normally seen, to observe the different things that are going on, so in those places I can find a way to make a difference. Think about it. Have a great day.